Welcome. I'm Lise Knouse, and this is American Dream Santa Fe. Today, we're going to explore the art and the history of the beautiful La Posada Hotel. La Posada, meaning the inn, surrounds the exquisite mansion that was built by businessman Abraham Staab and his wife, Julia Staab. The home was built on 6 acres and was carefully tended by Julia Staab and close family friend, Bishop Lamy, who built the cathedral in Santa Fe. Both were avid gardeners. While the Santa Fe art community was pretty much non-existent until the 1960s, artist Georgia O'Keeffe displayed her work at La Posada from 1941 until 1949. Thus, over the years, La Posada became known as the Art Hotel. Today, artist and curator Sarah Eyestone lovingly chooses and cares for the work that is displayed in the hotel. For 15 years, she has given inspiring talks to the public in the lobby of the hotel every Friday at 4 p.m., discussing the history and the culture of this wonderful hotel. Let's go see the hotel. Here we are about to enter the home of Abraham and Julia Staab. As you can see, these are the original steps, and this area was originally a screened-in porch. And then we'll come up to the magnificent front doors, and above the doors are Abraham Staab's initials. And since they were part of the Jewish merchants that settled Santa Fe, they have a mezuzah in the doorway. Let's go on in. And here we are in the original dining room. See the handcrafted stone fireplace and the inlaid floors, and these beautiful rose paintings were created by artist Elizabeth Eloquin. This is called the Rose Room now. Here we are in what I believe was the card-playing room. Abraham Staab was a big gambler, and he regularly played cards with his friends. Now it's the wine cellar, and you can't miss this gorgeous stained glass window. Here we are about to enter the original living room, which is now called the library. Like many homes in Santa Fe, this home in 1881 was likely built of adobe. You can tell by the thick walls. How many houses in the world have walls that thick? Let's come into the living room. Look at the floors. They're inlaid wood. The cozy fireplace is handmade stone, likely marble, and both sides of the fireplace are built-in bookshelves. There's high ceilings, a gorgeous chandelier, and just a lovely room for entertaining. This area was originally the kitchen area, and it is currently the bar at La Posada. Very cozy, has a very nice fireplace, as you can see. And let's go into the next room. While I'm not entirely sure, I think this must have been a sunroom with French doors to Julia's gardens, and you can see the cozy fireplace at the end of the room as well. I want to tell you a little bit about Abraham and Julia Staab. Abraham was born in Germany, and he and his brothers were sent to the United States in the 1840s. And his older brothers came here first and came to Santa Fe. And then when Abraham was 15, his parents sent him over here and told him not to come home until he was ready to marry. So he worked for the Spiegelmans in Santa Fe and did very well. And then he and his brothers went to New Jersey, to Redbud, New Jersey. And when the Civil War started, they started a manufacturing company for union uniforms, and they made their fortune, became extraordinarily wealthy. When Abraham was 30, he went back to Germany to marry his wife, Julia. Abraham's mother picked out Julia when she was 11 years old to be Abraham's wife. I believe he was 15 when this happened. And Abraham was sent to the United States. And Julia, when she knew she was going to marry Abraham. At 13, she started writing letters to Abraham. And she wrote him a letter every day for 15 years. He only received about 2 letters a year. But when he was 30 and he had made his fortune making union uniforms, he went back to Germany and married Julia, and they both came to Santa Fe. La Posada, and especially the Staab house, is integral to the history of Santa Fe. Abraham Staab was a brilliant and extraordinarily successful businessman, and his wife Julia brought beauty, culture, and devotion to family to this rough and ready Western city. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm Lise Knouse, and I look forward to seeing you on our next American Dream.